What's good? What's happening? What's good? What's happening? What's good? What's happening? Where y'all at? Air Force One, what up? Damn, okay. So listen, let me give you guys something. You always hear everybody say, ride your ride. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do. But how do you ride your ride when you're in somebody else's ride? And they ride a certain way. They have certain hand signals. They have certain things and certain procedures that they do when they do their ride. So when you hear the term ride your ride, that is truly a true statement. But sometimes you have to ride their ride. Today I had a chance to experience that. Today I was able to ride with some of my OMC partners, my 1% partners, the Soul Brothers. And riding with them was a little different than riding my own ride. They have their own style, their own technique. They have their own way that they, make moves the whole 9 yards. And I had to adapt to that. And it was nothing bad or nothing like that because we had a hell of a ride. We had a beautiful ride. They did their thing as always. But what I'm saying is, let me see. You have to learn how to ride your ride inside of their ride. Because I still got to be safe. I still got to be, on point. And I rode in the back because I'm a guest. So anytime you're riding with a club and they've invited you in their ride, not just on their ride, but in their ride, then you take the back and you let them do their thing and you hold your own in the back. You ride your ride, but you have to ride according to their ride. So if they're riding 95, 100, and that's not what you ride, then you have two choices. Either just tell them, hey, go ahead, and just admit that, hey, I don't ride that fast, I can't ride that fast, and I'm not safe that way. Or you do what you have to do. You feel what I'm saying? What up with it, baby? You good?
What's going on, man?
I ain't making no noise. Yeah, I'm good. You all right?
I'm doing good. I'm doing well, doing well. See, come on through, come see us,
Oh
huh?
man, I got to,
Oh,
man.
man, much appreciated.
You
Much
already know how I
appreciated,
get
man.
down, man.
Appreciate it, man.
I love you guys, man. So it is what it is. So.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. You good? You
Yeah, I'm
already
straight.
in?
I'm straight. Yeah. So, and that was just a powerful lesson today because, like I said, I'm always used to either leading or, I have the way that we ride with FHO. I have some of the baddest road captains in the game. I promise you, my man Jeezy and Bam, and then Scrap Iron with the assistant when needed. I got the best road captains in the game. That's hands down, I promise you. Long story short, you have to, and it's all about, I guess, your riding skill. You have to know your riding skill, and you have to be confident in it. And you just have to, you have to gracefully accept the fact that, hey, I'm riding with somebody else. This is how they're riding, and this is how they're getting down. And if you can't do it, you have to just say you can't do it. I don't ride like that, or I can't ride that way. So therefore, when people invite you into their ride, you have to know, if that's what you want to do. You have to ask questions. What's y'all average speed? This and this and that. Don't wait till you get on the road and they start making moves, and now you're trying to figure out the moves. These are some of the stuff that you should know. And of course, you're not going to know all the moves all the time, but at least ask for the most part and get some type of understanding about the moves, etc. But hey, at the end of the day, ride your ride, and you have to ride their ride. So I'm gonna ride my ride inside of riding their ride. Just a little bit of advice I wanted to give you, man. We here, Arkansas, getting ready to get out and getting ready to get out and go do some visiting. I think we're going over to Hell's Lovers, and then we got the meet and greet, and then some other stuff. So it's just been a cool Friday. The weather was beautiful on the ride up. No complaints on my end. What up, Jeff? Let me do a roll call real quick. Who I got? Air Force One Prime Street player Charles. What up, Charles? Hops 740. Helene, what's up? Helene Wortham, my girl. Chuck Brooks, Juice Dog, Mr. Roll King. What's up, Mr. Roll King? Deion Wiles again, Daniel Gibson, Russell Green, Operator Straight MC. What up? STRMC, I said Straight MC. What up, Operator? And they should, Air Force One. Those should be discussed before kickstands are up. Yeah, so don't never be afraid to ask that. Hey, what do you guys hand signals or what do you guys signals, etc. Don't ever be afraid to ask that. Okay. Jay Hill, Gerald Williams, Russell Buchanan, V. What up, V? Vice President of FHO MA. What up? Fitzroy Neal, Tell 'em TV. You always have great advice. Your advice from a previous video saved my life. Appreciate it. No, thank you for listening and thank you for allowing me to help you stay safe. And I'm glad that you're here. My man Jeff Schultz, I can never say thank you enough. Jeff is one of my true friend. I can't wait to actually meet him. The Artist Devil, what up? Zulu Just Clowning MC, what's up, baby? Drifter, what up, my man Drifter? Big Rob. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that out because, like I said, today was a different experience. It was just totally different. And I rode with 2 presidents and 2 vice presidents, and I had to, like I said, just get in where I fit in and make it work, man. So always remember that. Ride your ride.
Get a picture of me and say real quick.
Look at my man right there, all the way from Cali.
What it do? What it do?
I was telling them how today we always talk about ride your ride, but when you ride in somebody else's ride, you have to adapt to their ride.
No question.
Yeah. So
Every bit of it.
you still ride your ride, but you got to ride their ride too. So that comes from
Yeah, put that together.
That part.
Put that together. That's my man Syke out of California, all the way, Acton Phoenix Road, all the way out here. So y'all stay tuned. Just want to share that with y'all. Peace.